Here at the NFL League meetings in Palm Beach, Florida, there has been some discussion about a potential position switch for a player that the Lions traded up for in the 2024 NFL Draft. Let's talk about it. I'm Mike Payton from A to Z Sports Detroit. Today we're going to talk about how the Lions could potentially be moving Giovanni Manu, who they traded up for last year, to guard instead of tackle. Now, this all came about as Dan Campbell was talking about Graham Glasgow and potentially moving him from the left guard spot where he kind of struggled during the end of the year to the right guard spot where he is known to have some success. In that explanation, he talked about the potential of moving Manu at guard and seeing if that would work. Now, that would be an interesting situation considering the size and the athleticism that Manu has is unbelievable. And that's the reason that half the league was so interested in drafting him last year, and the Lions were the team that traded up and moved heaven and earth to make that happen. It's not out of the realm of possibility because last year, after the Lions drafted Manu, we talked with TSN broadcaster Farhan Lashy, and he talked about how the Lions had penciled him in at right guard from the start. So there's a potential that you're going to have Manu, Sewell right next to each other. You keep Mahogany over on the left side, Decker there on the left, and then you got Frank in the middle, obviously. Now, if the Lions go this route, if they do move him over to guard, what does that mean for the 2025 NFL draft? Well, that means a few things. They could either go out and draft a tackle, their eventual replacement for Decker, or they could say, hey, let's draft a guard for insurance, and they go out and they get a Gray Zabel or somebody like that who they feel confident can take over this role without maybe having to learn on the job like Manu will. We'll see what happens, but if Manu winds up taking on guard, it is going to be a trial by fire type situation where he's going to have to learn the nuances of playing guard as opposed to tackle. The guy has some smarts, and as we saw last year, while he was on red shirt, he was really starting to grow into the position, grow into being an NFL player, and everybody had nothing but good things to say about him. So we'll see where things go. But with Manu at guard, Sewell right next to him, that is a right side that I would not want to play against if I were a defensive lineman. We'll see what happens, and we'll see you next time.